What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and Celtics fans, this is the game. We could potentially win the series right here, but yeah, we need this win badly. The Magic have been giving us problems in this series. They've been like taking out a lot of our guys, but we can shut them down right here and move on to the next round. So yeah, let's take the dub and we can get this over with. But yeah, this is the first. This is game 5 of the first round of this first round matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic, and the Celtics are currently leading the series 3-1. So it's like I said before, a win here could end the series and we advance. So time to lock in. But yeah. Feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got me in this game and your score predictions. I will be checking them out, as this will be a pretty late game. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into the simulation. So let's freaking do this thing. Let's go. Ugh.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Magic. For the Celtics, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Magic Celtics, only here on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Well, the Celtics have their two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused. Brown said, Coach Brad Stevens does it a lot. He draws up the play and says Jaylen, but puts JT on the clipboard. We look at each other like, all right, bro, one of us is going to get the bucket. It doesn't even matter. Kevin, back to you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Horford is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Go. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now here's Fultz. He kicks to Ross. Fires from deep. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Gets an open look and hits. Now Fultz. And Greg with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to win.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Aminu from outside off the mark. Outside Tatum. The pass to Holiday. sinks the triple. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Isaac finds Aminu. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Ross. Good work defensively by Horford.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Ross. Shot to stop the run. Fultz, no good.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Count it.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Takes the 13-footer. Ross, that's good.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Fultz against Holiday. Pass to Horford. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So fast on defense, too. Fultz' high activity, that's what enables him to come away with steals.
Over in the corner, Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Here's Aminu. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Brown, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Aminu finds Ross. On the wing, Isaac. Now, here's Aminu. For 3, Ross. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Floats one up. Stolen by Bamba. And now Orlando on the break. Ross is running. Porzingis with the steal. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Kicks to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis from downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Horford. Back to Holiday. No good again that time.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Fultz against Holiday. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And there it is for him. Holiday's got 7 points.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Now here's Ross. He's got 5. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Brown outside. Holiday looking for an opening. To the inside. Porzingis. And Bamba pulls it down.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Isaac kicks to Ross. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Orlando making some changes. Ennis, who's checked in for Aminu. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now here is Augustine. Boston leading by 6. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Porzingis finds Horford and finished off by Horford.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Oh, good with the triple. The Magic trail by 6. Carter-Williams with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Carter-Williams.
And when you're open, Carter-Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
Holiday against Augustine. Up top, Porzingis. And finished off by Horford.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here is Augustine. 6-point game. Excellent D there from Holiday. Outside Tatum. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Orlando. Isaac finds Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Augustine. Passes it to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 6. Brown dishes to Holiday. Pass to Horford. Over Augustine. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit with the floater, and the layup is good.
And the speed in transition. Carter-Williams leaking out quick, jetting right past the D.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. For the Celtics, and a switcher also for Orlando. Owundu's checked in. Here's Wanamaker down low. Outside White. The pass to Poirier. Williams with the ball. Yep, it counts.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Magic trail by 6. Carter-Williams kicks to Ennis. Back to Carter-Williams. And the call on the shot that sends into the line.
The former Rookie of the Year continues to improve. Carter Williams, he's a triple-double threat thanks to his size and his passing skills.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Carter Williams hits them both. Celtics leading by 4. White the pass to Poirier. Back to White. On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots from 14 and too long on the shot. The Magic trail by 4. And here is Carter Williams. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's a one-do. White covering. A one-do passes to Bamba. The score now all even.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And sort of known for that crazy length, Bamba's also extremely bright. Got offers from Ivy League schools, including Harvard.
Now here's Williams. Green, the pass to Poirier. White, wide open, he fires. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Carter Williams against Green. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Carter Williams against White. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Isaac against White. Over in the corner, Green. A putback at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. You've got Ennis. Bamba is out there with the Minu. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's a 1-2 at the 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Carter Williams. Passes it to Bamba. And it's denied. And even 3-on-3 break. Green passes to White. And they pick up 2. White's got 5 points so far.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Now Fultz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
And the muscle of Fultz. I mean, it helps him on these tough shots. Able to fend off the defenders as well.
Here's White. Bamba with the block. Carter Williams against White. Carter Williams dishes to Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Lock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the balance Fultz have, terrific at taking the contact and finding a way to finish.
The Magic have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. Free throw good from Fultz.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Wanamaker the pass to Poirier. He dishes it to Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Mind the lane. Good shot.
That's good from Green. Fultz with the ball. He's got 7. Now the pass to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 11 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Laurier passes to White. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game, and yes, it's good. Fultz has got 9 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
White the pass to Poirier. Outside Williams. Pulls up. And it's White missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Rebound, Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Green. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ross on the wing. White covering. Ross kicks to Fultz. Pass to Aminu. The slam dunk by Aminu.
Wow, solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. He's just scored his first basket with that shot.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive is what helps him finish hard shots.
Now here is Augustine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw drops for Augustine. Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Kept alive. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got 8 points.
I mean, you'd love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Now here's Ross. Folds the bounce pass. Passes to Aminu. Tries again. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Aminu. Here's Fultz. High quality look, and he sinks it. Fultz has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
A capable shooter off the dribble. Lay off of Fultz, and you'll risk getting scorched.
Outside Tatum. Aminu grabs the miss. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Pass to Ross. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum passes to Horford. Over Augustine. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shooter.
Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Here's Augustine, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Tatum against Augustine. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Isaac's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Celtics leading by 4. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis inside. Aminu on him. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here is Augustine. No good with the wing jumper. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Isaac. Celtics passing it around. There's Brown with the 3. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. Isaac kicks to Augustine. And the pass to Fultz. Holiday brings the double team. Ross with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. And Holiday has it in the corner. Isaac with the steal. Now Augustine. Pass to Fultz. Holiday brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ross. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Ross with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Augustine, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Orlando making some changes. Ennis comes in for Terrence Ross. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Fultz. Both free throws good from Holiday.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Magic trail by 8. Augustine with it. Inside, trying to get something going, and it's laid in by Isaac.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Good. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Orlando. He kicks to Aminu. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Man, he's so solid and anticipating where misses are going. And Aminu, he's crafty when it comes to crashing the glass.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here is Augustine. Kicks to Aminu. Passes it to Ennis. Pass to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Count that one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Celtics leading by 6. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. He kicks it to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
1:31 left to play in the first half. Holiday against Augustine. Over Holiday. Augustine, no luck.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Magic trail by 8. There's the pass to Augustine. Isaac outside. Now here's Ennis, guarded by Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
For Orlando, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First one falls for him. And Orlando making a change here. Wandu's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Williams. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Celtics shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Carter Williams. .27 seconds left in the second quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Wanamaker the pass to Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's a Wandu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here is Carter Williams. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half. Celtics lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better, or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Al Horford putting in some incredible work tonight. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it all, there's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. Here's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Al Horford has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Celtics leading by 9. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Horford is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. There's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Pass to Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
The Magic have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Celtics leading by 9. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. And that one, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Ross passes to Isaac. Poked away. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum. And there's the pass to Holiday. From outside the arc. Horford no luck.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now, here's Bamba. He's got 11. Now, Fultz. Over Tatum. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Pass to Aminu, and here is Ross. Over Tatum. Here's Bamba. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bamba's got 13.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Porzingis against Bamba. Porzingis passes to Horford. Feeds it to Holiday. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's the Magic trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ross, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Holiday against Fultz. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. Shoots over Bamba. Misses off the right iron. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Isaac kicks to Aminu. Horford against Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Back to Fultz. Shoots a three. The offensive rebound. Celtics leading by 9. Holiday with it. 9 points in the game so far. Left Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aminu. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Ball's knocked loose. To the paint, in the air. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Orlando, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
What's up?
Celtics leading by 6. The pass to Horford. And here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. Drains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got 15 points.
I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
Pass to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Off target from outside. The Magic trail 7. Here is Ross. 7 points in the game. Holiday brings the double team. Carter Williams kicks to Ross. Offline with his 3. Boston's gone into a slump here from 4-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here is Ross. following the bucket by the Celtics. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That three off the mark. Holiday against Carter Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Six to shoot. Back to Holiday. For three. Another miss by Holiday.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Ross on the wing. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Ross has got 10.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For the Magic, a one-deuce checked in, and it's Ennis in for Terrence Ross. Here's Wanamaker. Passes it to Poirier. Back to Wanamaker. Right side, White. Off target with his three. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Carter Williams. That shot misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Poirier. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
White against Augustine. Here's Bamba. Pass to a one-due. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Green finds White. The pass to Poirier. Shoots a fader. And that one goes long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Now here's Carter Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The speed of Carter Williams, it makes him such a difficult cover, especially when he's rising up right into the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Carter Williams.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Carter Williams, the pass to Augustine. The Magic again can't hit.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And stolen by Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room fresh. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Augustine, no luck.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Augustine with the steal. And it's sent back by White. Here's Wanamaker. Rebound by the Magic. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Wanamaker the pass to Green. Here's Poirier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. White finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Now here's Ennis. Here's Bamba. That one's not going to go. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. It seems like he's getting to every miss.
And it's a one-do missing.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Tatum.
But who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
And the Magic making a change here. Aminu's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Augustine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Clock at 6. Stolen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Goes up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston on top. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the 4th quarter and a game maybe already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Ennis. Then there's DJ Augustine. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's a one-do in at shooting guard.
solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Augustine with it, now guarded by Tatum. Passes it to Ennis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Augustine. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Zinkis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Green.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Iwundu. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Wanamaker. Kicks it to Horford. Right wing. Outside, White. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Augustine looking around. Here's Wanamaker. To the inside. Nice shot by Porzingis. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for White, and it's Drew Holiday in for Brad Wanamaker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fultz against Holiday. Inside. Here's Bamba. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. The Magic trail by 17. Now Fultz. There's the pass to Ross. Porzingis with the block. Launches a 3. Another miss by Orlando.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Shoots over Isaac. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 17. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Aminu. Here's Brown with the three, and Bamba pulls it down. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Over to the wing. Fultz looking around. Ross on the wing. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Outside, Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Boston again missing.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Aminu against Tatum. The Magic trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ross kicks to Fultz. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Superb at switching gears. At a moment's notice, Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Holiday with it. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David. Holiday against Fultz. Ross on the wing. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half. Third overall.
Out left to the wing. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Over Bamba. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 13. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fultz kicks to Bamba. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fultz. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 13. And here is Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Down low. Fades and shoots.
Oh, he's capable of shouldering the offense. I mean, when Horford is feeling it, you got to keep feeding.
The Magic trail by 15. Passes to Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Ross. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. Now here is Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Horford. That's to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Celtics lead by 15. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now Fultz. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Tatum. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And that one falls for Tatum. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. It's an 18-point game. And the pass to Bamba. Knocked away and stolen by Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Aminu down low. Headed by Porzingis. BOS against Brown. Here's Fultz. Offensive rebound.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Holiday against Fultz. Outside Holiday. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Porzingis. The Magic trail by 18. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Ross. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
Ross in the corner. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Back to Tatum.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Isaac passes to Fultz. Ross against Horford. Pulls it from the elbow. No good from Ross. Celtics leading by 17. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
The pass to Ross. Lets it go with the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. Ross grabs the board. The Magic trail by 20. And here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Porzingis with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Passes it to Bamba. And Tatum over to help. Back to Fultz. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Brown outside. .30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
No good from Ross. Now here is Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Alright. Jason Tatum scored 24 points for the Celtics. Meanwhile, Terrence Ross scored 18 points for the Magic as the Boston Celtics defeat the Orlando Magic 100 to 78. Alright. Hopefully that is the case for the IRL game, but yeah, I need it. But anyways, and that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below if you ever enjoyed the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome.